I found that there are 4 killer weaknesses that salespeople have to be aware of that they may deal with, because each one of them will prevent them from being successful. And, the first one is need for approval. Those salespeople who have a need to be liked by their prospects and by the people around them. And that need is stronger than their need to be successful. And so we know all human beings have a need to be liked. But the problem is when it enters into the business world and overrides the need to be successful, that's a problem. The second one is fear of rejection, that fear of hearing no. And so salespeople who have the fear of rejection won't accept no. They'll always not accept it, but they won't be able to deal with no. So the fear of getting it means they will take think it overs. And you can't take a think it over to the bank. And so in those maybes and could be's and think it overs, what we find is no business is done, obviously, but the salesperson feels good about it because at least they didn't get the no. Third one, money tolerance. We all learn about money at a very early age. When we talk to our parents and people in authority about money, either we wind up with an abundance mentality or a scarcity mentality. Those with a scarcity mentality typically have a low money concept, which means if a salesperson has that, every time the prospect says your price is too high, the salesperson is willing to negotiate it down to what their money tolerance allows them to say. And the last one is belief in self. We find that salespeople with a strong belief in self, we call it ego, right? Ego sometimes is misread as cockiness, and it's not. But a strong belief in self, that ability to work with who you are and be confident with who you are, regardless of the role you're in. So, James, those are the big 4 for me. And, we can delve into them any way you want.